Well, Elena, since you are our illustrious host, why don't we start with you?
We're joking.
No, I'm really,
Liz.
I'm
Relax.
really serious. I want to know. I'm curious to know what you think of the book.
Well, I thought play was funny in certain parts, but I also found it a little bit rompy.
Rumpy? Well, what about the Bosnian victims?
Well, not that part, obviously.
You know what? I think that we should read that one out loud for those of you who haven't read the book.
Oh,
No, that traumatized me.
which is
I
why
can't do
I
it
voted
again.
for Memoirs of a Geisha. Less trauma and controversy.
But what's wrong with a little controversy if it elevates the conversation? I mean, isn't that the point of even having a book club?
I'm sorry, but the term coochie snorchers isn't particularly elevating in my mind. I was surprised with all the mention of what's
Vaginas.
that there was very little discussion about motherhood.
Okay, there was that amazing piece at the end about childbirth.
Well, there one, but out of how many? 20?
Well, not everyone with a vagina wants to be a mother.
Well, a lot of us do. And we all came out of one, and it's a big event for and the main reason we have
Well, I haven't had kids, so does that render my vagina irrelevant? I mean, what about Linda, for that matter?
We're not talking about Linda's experience. I think that's a little personal.
So what are you talking about then? What are you saying, that my vagina is just worthless than your vagina?
You're getting very upset.
Yeah, I think Elena's touching on something that speaks to the heart of the piece. I mean, I had the same thought when I read it, actually. That big events happen all the time to vaginas. But we as a society have a deep discomfort calling them by name, let alone regarding them with respect or actually seeing them.
Yeah, I don't think that's what Elena was saying at all.
I do. I think Elena, and please correct me if I'm wrong.
Course.
But I think Elena is talking about vaginas as a metaphor for our own discomfort with the parts of us that make us most uniquely and primally who we are. Have you really looked at your own? Or has anyone here? I think that is Elena's point. How can we see ourselves when we're afraid to look at who we really are?